Tilly.
Hi, Arthur.
Good book?
I'm allowed to take a break, Arthur.
No. I'll leave you to it.
Okay.
Hey, Arthur.
Now, you boys act right and learn to do things proper. And one day, all this could be yours.
You mean I could be the person on the wanted posters? There's a dream for you, boy.
You'd be famous.
You mean folks might want to lynch me because of who I am? And not just because I'm an uppity darky.
Sheer paradise for you, kid.
I can hardly wait. What a joy that'll be. What a proud black boy I'll be.
You two laughing at me?
Oh, never.
Perish the time.
I'd show you a real...
What about you, Bill? You ever want to run your own bunch?
One day, I've always wanted to prosper. One day, folk will take orders from me. Trust me, it won't be no laughing man.
No, definitely not.
Now, let me tell you, if you were my boss, I'd never laugh again. Not a word of a lie. Never again.
It wouldn't be a laughing matter.
Excuse me, Bill.
Starting your own gang, are you, Bill?
Maybe. One day.
I'd like to see that. All right, well, I should be getting on.
Sure,
You
Morgan.
okay with this spot for now, Mr. McGuire?
Ah, sure. I like to keep moving, I do. It's in me blood.
Along with a lot of whiskey. Well, I should get back to it.
Sure.
I know we didn't really get to hear it because it was over a different camp, like, interaction, but it looked like Micah was trying to hit on Abigail, which she obviously was not liking, and to whose surprise...
How are you doing?
Very well.
Me, not so much.
I guess that I am just some tired old Yankee dreamer in a world I no longer understand.
That's so.
I am starting to think so. I am starting to fear so.
Dutch. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Don't forget to go hunting, Mr. Morgan.
All right, Pearson.
I won't donate these just yet.
Don't ask.
That's all I got for you.
Dutch'll fix it. I know he will.
Not the best quality, but some seasoning will hide it. Good job, Mr. Morgan.
We can actually craft a new...
I can always make you a new satchel. If
Yeah, actually, a new satchel. The very thing. The material satchel. We won't actually wear this for quite a while. But we'll go ahead and craft it now.
Looks great, Pearson.
We're still going to wear the provision satchel.
I'm sweating now.
Increases the carry capacity for hunting materials. That's good, because the more we hunt, the more we can have. Alright, we're actually going to start the Kieran mission, but I'm going to save again, because I don't want to lose our progress with that stuff. You know how I am. We are almost completely done with everything that we can do with Pearson. And that's amazing.
Mr. Morgan.
Interesting to see you eat.
So what's wrong with you, you old fool?
Go sleep it off, you drunken buffoon.
Excuse me.
I've excused you quite enough. Go sleep it off, you drunk. Is that clear?
Okay.
He just wandered in. Hi, my friend. Hi.
Well, then he's ours, I guess. For now.
Aww. That's so great. Hey, boy. Hey, boy. Aww. What should we call him?
Well, he's a wanderer. He probably did something bad. Cain. His name is Cain.
Okay. Hey, Cain. Whoa. What did Cain do?
A real bad thing. So he never stopped wandering.
Arthur! A dog! A dog!
I think we already technically studied this type. Yep, it was unfortunately the type of breed that we killed with the old hermit woman. But now we have a dog in camp. We got a little buddy that wanders around camp. We'll pet him later, I promise.
There he is.
Hey, Arthur.
Looks like a good book there.
Very enjoyable.
I'm sure we'll get a chance to talk to Cain more later, but let him hang out with Jack.
Hey, Arthur. What you want, Micah?
Nothing. I'm just being civil, my brother.
Well, hello then.
You really are a very charming man, aren't you?
His arms are like freaking out. Before we start the Kieran mission, the camp activity, I want to sleep to the next day. I don't want it to be night, because I think we're going to go fishing, and I don't want to fish at night.
Good morning, Arthur.
Arthur.
You going fishing?
Yes.
Or running off to Colm O'Driscoll?
Of course not.
I was joking.
That's very funny. Yes, very, very funny. I saved your life, and now you torture me. Ho, ho.
Shut up.
Do you want to go fishing with me? I found an interesting spot. We'll do well.
I'm not a great fisherman.
But I am. I'll teach you something. We come?
Sure.
All right, then. Grab your horse and let's go. Okay, follow me. I know a great little fishing spot along the beach.
Christ alive!
Who'd have thought it? Wasn't that long ago I was tied to the back of your horse while begging for mercy. Now we're off fishing together.
How do you know I ain't just looking for a good place to drown you?
Because I saved your life, Arthur.
You keep saying that. But I save your life every day I don't kill you. So we are more than even on that front.
Come on, you don't mean that.
You better believe I mean it. Now where's this spot?
Not much further.
I've noticed whenever it like gets rid of the ability for you to hold two guns, it doesn't want to keep the double action revolver I already have for some reason. It wants to go to the one that's in the side holster. Kind of weird. Or like if it ever forces me to have a certain gun, it does that one in the side holster. Don't know why.
This is the place. Some beautiful smallmouth here.
Bass?
Sure. This strip of shore looks perfect. Pick a spot. Seeing lots of bluegill and bass over here. Bait with worms or crickets if you got them. Otherwise, maybe some bread or cheese. Whoa, you're right up on me there, huh?
Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to do that.
You getting many bites there, O'Driscoll?
I ain't an O'Driscoll. I told you fellas 100 times. I'd only been with him a couple of months. I was just a runner, helping out with the horses mainly. Bottom rung of the ladder.
And to think that was the high point of your career.
Comb goes through men like cigars. They ain't like you folks. You barely knew my name. I'm more Kieran Vanderlyn than Kieran O'Driscoll at this point. Honest to God. Mostly I'm Kieran Duffy.
I hate to break it to you, but I ain't sure Kieran Vanderlyn is gonna stick.
Keep it coming, but carefully. Nice. Good catch, Arthur. Now see if you can hook another. So, you think Dutch trusts me now?
That's a good one.
What?
Not in the slightest, my friend.
I can't win. I promised loyalty, he says, but you wasn't loyal to Combe. If I say I ain't got no allegiance to nobody, he says, how do I know you won't turn on us then?
I don't know what you want to hear. I'm trying hard to feel sorry for you, but somehow I just can't manage to.
What in the world? Arthur, are you seeing this? The fella's naked as a jaybird.
Is that why you like this spot?
My lord. There's somebody needs to go to
Hey,
confession.
watch the line!
Whoa, hey! I nearly gulped down a minnow.
Sorry, fellas. Didn't see you there. Why don't you take a break? Come on in. The water's wonderful.
I reckon we'll leave you to it. Just don't scare all the fish.
Oh, just so you fellas know, there's some real big ones over that way, like this. Well, I better keep the blood pumping. Hope you gents catch something.
Yeah? Maybe we'll take a look. Thanks.
I know where that is. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go.
Hey, wait up!
I think this is the place that naked fella was talking about. Did you see that amazing bluegill?
Sure. That got you real excited, huh?
Come on, Arthur, let's walk down to the beach. Hope we land this monster.
Nah.
It ain't easy to catch a fish like that with bread and cheese, but you never know.
Which is why we bought the special lures. I think we need the lake lure for this one.
We'll see.
In fact, hold on. Let me check. I think I have a way of checking. Hold on. Yeah, we need the special lake lure.
Get after that bluegill, Arthur.
You can.
Who taught you how to fish?
My pappy, mostly. I lost my mammy and pappy when I was young to cholera.
Your mammy?
Like I said, I was real young. After that, I was on my own pretty much, but I knew horses and fishing.
Well, just think now you'll never be alone again.
Is it that monster? Did you get it?
Not sure. Oh, it's a fight or whatever it is. Let's see if I can reel him in.
You got it! Oh, amazing.
The legendary bluegill has been spotted by fishermen around Scarlet Meadows. It is rumored that this fish can only be attracted by using special lake lures. Sightings of the fish have increased during rainy weather. The size of this bluegill is rumored to have over 19 inches long and weighing around 4 pounds. That's kind of crazy. I don't have a lot of knowledge of fish, but compared to the other bluegill we see in the game, it looks huge.
Sure wish I was the one to catch it.
Well, you ain't known for your luck, Kieran.
Well, I guess I'll head back to camp now. Good job, Arthur.
All right, then. See you later.
And that is why we went and bought the special lures before doing this camp activity. And this will be the last camp activity we should do for a while. We still are looking for a request from Bill, but I think that Molly mission is actually preventing him from asking us. Even though he is like, walking around camp, I think he's like locked off from doing certain things. I don't know. It's like one of those small details you look for, and you never really know for certain kind of ordeals. But there we go. That's like the one legendary... There's 2 legendary fish. Actually, no. 3 legendary fish that are locked off by missions. One of them we will get way later in the game, so I'm not really worried about that. I think it's the northern pike. There's that bluegill, and then it was the... I think the channel catfish that is locked off to a mission. So, yeah. If you want to catch it during that mission with Kieran, then you have to wait till you get done buying those lures. I'm actually going to switch to the next outfit we're going to be using for the next mission, but we're actually going to do a couple things. We're going to go pick some plants for the journal alongside fishing. Wait, hold on, hold on.
You come to arrest me, Morgan?
Say, Morgan. Morgan, you got any hair pomade?
Excuse me?
You know, hair pomade.
No.
Well, if you happen to find some.
Sure. I'll buy you some hair pomade.
Good
Is
morning,
that,
Arthur.
hair pomade you wanted?
Well, look at that. Thanks, Morgan. I owe you one.
I reckon we should both just forget this ever happened.
And here was I saying that he wasn't going to ask us for it for a while. And we got lucky enough that he eventually did. I think, I'm gonna actually get rid of some of the predator bait I have, just so we can pick that up and that mark will get out of here. Oh, no, I have to use it. Crap. Alright, well, I'll probably use it out there as soon as possible, just so we can pick it up on our way back. Let's see. That one is done. And I believe that is the last Kieran Duffy mission that we will ever have. I could be wrong about that if my memory's not serving me correctly. But the next up we have, what we're going to wear is... Ah, okay. I remember last time I did this, I switched my system around, so there's a couple things I don't really entirely recognize. Since we don't have spurs on, we could put those on. Why not, right? What just happened? Oh, no. Ah, crap. Crap. The game glitched out. That's not good. I'm gonna save it and load it, because it's gonna be annoying like that for some reason. Alright, yeah, I gotta load it. It's, like, completely stuck. I'm not patient with those things. If I think the game's broken, I just know it's broken. Because that's my luck for the most part. You know what I mean? Alright, well, it seems to have worked so far. Wanted to go roll up my sleeves. What do you want, Dutch?
What do you think of the place?
I don't know. So far, it seems okay, I guess.
I think that there is rich pickings for some carpetbaggers like us.
Is that what we are, is it? Avenging your father's death after 30 years?
There's gold, Arthur. Gold.
If you say so.
It's like not like wanting to cooperate. Okay, that outfit's just messed up. It won't let me modify it, which is really dumb, because that makes me almost scared for the other outfits if I won't be able to modify them, because, like, some of them do not look good with the sleeves all the way down, and that's just my personal opinion. I'll still wear them, but, like, I just won't be happy about it. Well, I tried. There must be just something else going on with that outfit, so I'm not gonna waste more of our time trying to fix it. What's this? I don't think I've read this. The Imperialist of London, June...
For that book, Arthur. I left something for you over by your tent.
Oh, thank you. The Imperialists of London, June 1889. Former Fenian raider killed in gun battle. After decades escaping justice, the law finally caught up with Dara Maguire. Mr. Maguire was a well-known Fenian and proponent of Irish independence who had attacked the Empire and all it stands for 2 continents. Government agents who had pursued him for many years once found the traitor at a farmhouse outside of Clifton in Kenomara, but he eluded them. A desperate manhunt ensued, and it was discovered Mr. Maguire had fled to America. Finally, Mr. Maguire was found lodging in a room house in Boston, Massachusetts. There, the men bravely engaged in a gun battle with the traitor who was killed in action.
Cavalry. That's so. Sure. Oh, real impressive. Always impressed by folks who make sacrifices. Well, thank you. My pleasure.
Micah's trying to butter up Bill, it seems. And it was discovered Mr. Maguire fled to America. Finally, Mr. Maguire was found lodging in a rooming house in Boston, Massachusetts. There, the men bravely engaged in a gun battle with the traitor who was killed in the action. Reports from family members that he was murdered in his sleep were denied by other witnesses as little more than further Fenian propaganda. Tonight, all law-abiding citizens in Ireland and across Europe will sleep easier in their beds. As long ago as 1860, Mr. Maguire was implicated in the so-called Fenian uprising that swept through Galway, burning 3 large properties and leaving many dead. To escape capture, he fled to Canada, where he was a part of a Fenian raid near the Great Fall of Niagara that left 8 people dead. Later, he returned to Ireland, where, despite being wanted for murder, he became a prominent figure in Republican politics. And a battle that he and his ilk waged against the parasitic aristocracy of Ireland, whether English or Irish, a personal war against the natural order of things that damaged landowners, ruined farmers, and disputed the peaceful propagation of life as it is meant to be lived. Now, after decades of disruption and treason, Justin caught up with Mr. Maguire. So we learned a little bit about Sean's family history, it seems.
Help me!
Damn.
Please.
What happened to you?
I need medicine.
Here.
Okay. Oh, just tried that plan over there, and it was like a gunshot. Oh, the one with the pink flowers, tiny little bastard. Steer clear. Thanks, mister. I owe you my life.
Some things you learn the hard way.
Yeah, you can You can say that again.
Mind yourself out there. Unlikely anyone will be around next time.
I will, friend. I will. I'll stick to the market from now on.
Well, that's actually really convenient because this is actually the next plant that we were hoping to get for the journal. Oleander sage. We already made some stuff with it because we had some on hand, but we haven't really picked any, so it wasn't going to get put in our journal. Oleander sage, Nerinium. Shrubs can be identified by the thin leaves and small five-petal pink flowers. This popular herb can be seen growing near the riverbanks of Bayou and Enwa. I don't know how, like Enwa from like Morrowind, which I think that's an insult, but like you get what I'm saying. This shrub is considered to be one of the most poisonous plants in America and should never be consumed. The cardiac glycoside poisons produced by this plant can be used to craft deadly weapons. We're still heading to the direction I was originally going to go to get Oleander sage, because we can also get a vanilla flower there, I think, or at least in the surrounding area.
All right, girl. Yeah.
I think we'll actually be able to find a vanilla flower faster if we head this direction instead.
There we go.
We gotta be careful because there are alligators around. I believe this is a vanilla flower right here. There we go. Vanilla flower, Vanilla panofolia. Vanilla flower can be identified by the large greenish yellow flowers, thick leaves, and stems. This popular plant can be seen growing near the riverbanks of the bayou. When consumed, this plant will replenish your health core, though this can be crafted into herbivore bait. Alright, well we got the two plants that we were looking for. The next thing I was going to do was we were going to kind of backtrack a little bit and get some legendary fish in some areas that we've already been. More specifically, we're going to get some a legendary fish right here along with some other fish, just regular ones. And I think I was going to probably either head up here or maybe O'Cree's Run to get a northern pike fish specifically. But we were going to head here to get this legendary fish. And then I was actually going to make a visit to our cave hermit guy again. Just figured we finally have some special lures and we got the legendary bluegill. So I think now is kind of the time that we can start getting some of the other fish as we come across them.
Okay, there.
Alright, we're here. I don't know what fish is here technically. But we'll find out soon enough. And I'm pretty sure we have to use the special river lure.
Here we go.
Almost broke free there because I was getting too, what's the word I'm thinking of? Too confident.
Look at you. Yes. Ha ha. Pickerel, huh?
The legendary chain pickerel has recently been sighted in the Dakota River. Fishermen have mentioned that the only way to attract this fish is by using special river lures. Reports suggest the activity of this fish increase on sunny days. Fishermen and locals state that the size of the legendary chain pickerel can be over 19 inches long and weigh around 9 pounds. No, I can't believe I just did that. That is massively embarrassing. I don't know why I thought B was take. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe I just did that. Hopefully he'll...
Well, you're on, my friend.
Well, if you ever want to do it for fun, you can throw him back. A lot easier second time around, huh? I cannot believe I did that.
Sorry, but you're mine.
That is so dumb of me to do that. I did not mean to do that. Alright, where to next? Well, I know we can capture some sockeye salmon up here. So I think we should honestly just make way to up here anyway. Yep. We're at level 3 with this horse, so I need to start looking for the next Kentucky Saddler, Tennessee Walker that we're gonna move on to next. Each one only has one more horse coat that isn't like bought through a special store. Okay, southern states. All right, that makes sense. And steelhead trout, we can get that. I know where I can get that. I was just looking at my list and I was like, hold on. I don't know where to actually get those. Or at least a largemouth bass one. We could probably break off right here.
Easy there.
And we gotta capture the sockeye salmon with a river lure.
Maybe.
There we go, easy peasy.
Wow.
Sockeye salmon can sometimes be seen leaping upstream in their habitat of fast-flowing, cold river water. These hefty fish are sought after for their tasty, nutritious flesh. Choosy about bait, sockeye salmon will ignore food-baited bobbers, but can be tempted by river lures. They are known to be more active when the weather is overcast. The remote freezy territory at the foot of the western Grizzly Mountains is rumored to be home to a whopping legendary sockeye salmon. And we'll keep you. We'll probably throw back the bigger fish because, you know, we either have to cook it on the spot or take it somewhere to sell. And the last fish, legendary fish we're getting is actually a large one where we have to put on the back of the horse. So that's why I haven't turned in the other two just yet, because I'm going to end up taking that one to get sold anyway. We can probably fish for a northern pike up here in this area of the river. So, you know, we might as well head up this way and get it there. And then we'll head over here, and then we're going to probably get a lot of the weapon expert challenges. I'm kind of using this chance to search for these fish to do some other things too that I'm going to have to do very soon anyway. So, just kind of hits a couple birds with one stone. Okay, I'm starting to think that this is not a good spot to get northern pike.
Yep.
I think we need to head up just a little bit farther north. Probably more up here. Maybe? We have to use a river lure, so I'm sticking along rivers. Well, this might work. This might work. Hold on. Let's try fishing here and seeing what we can do with it. Not seeing big fish. Let's just try it. Why not? So nothing bit, huh? I was going very fast, but honestly, I think I need to go to a different spot. So let's head up north just a bit more.
Oh. Get up. Ah! Easy.
I think that's it right there.
Oh, I got you. I got you. You're not bad at all.
And I think we got it. Yep, we did. Northern pike. Northern pike can be found in northern rivers. The large predator can prove tricky to catch as it struggles fiercely when threatened. River lures are known to catch a northern pike's eye, while food baits hold no appeal. They are most active when the skies are gray and overcast. A massive legendary northern pike is supposed to exist or have existed somewhere in the Grizzlies. That is one of the fish that are involved in a mission, so we will discover that one later.
Swim away, little fella.
That is not a little fella. Alright, well that's all the fish that we need to catch with the regular river lure. Can we get steelhead trout here? I don't know. I almost want to try. Sorry, I keep going back and forth, but I almost want to try getting a steelhead trout right here. I don't know if we can get that here or we have to get it down south. Wide rivers.
Come on.
A bluegill, huh? I think that's just life telling me to go screw myself and leave.
You're in luck, my friend.
Yeah, we'll get the steelhead trout somewhere else. Alright, so... yeah, let's head this direction, and we'll visit the hermit, but more importantly, we're gonna lose some honor for this. But I've noticed that, like, you know, it's kind of hard to find regular enemies that isn't involved in a mission. So we're gonna lose some honor and kill some people. One of the few times that we do it for challenge purposes. I'm gonna save. I think it counts if we kill just regular people, whether they're interested or not. We're probably gonna have to sit with somebody at camp and be like, I've been going crazy. I've been killing people. You know, that sort of thing.
I put a bullet in you. Eat it!
We are going to lose a lot of honor.
Yep. Yeah.
This is just the easy way to do it. Instead of trying to goad enemies into chasing after us on horses.
Ever see a man die to a gut shot now? It ain't pretty. Make your...
Yep.
Well, that's 2. And I think we can probably get 3 here.
Hey, partner, I'm gonna shoot you down.
There we go. We got it. We lost a bunch of honor, but we got it.
Come on.
Let's get out of here before somebody gets at us. Kill 4 enemies with the same time with a stick of dynamite. That might be a little bit tougher. Oh, look, a western bull moose. Now that we don't need it, they will spawn. As is the way of this game. I wonder if you can fish here. Because I think you could probably get perch here, I think. I'm going to try it. Why not, right? And with perch, we need bread.
Okay. Yes, you're okay.
There we go. Perch. That is not what I wanted to do. Crap. Where are you at? Perch are widespread in rivers and lakes throughout the land. Small but tasty, they swim near the surface to feed on algae and water plants and will take a variety of food baits, particularly bread. Sunny weather, when they are at their most active, is best for perch fishing. There are rumors of a legendary perch somewhere in the Roanoke Ridge region. Are there lake sturgeon in here? That's not a lake sturgeon. I think that's a longoose scar. I think both of those are. Yeah, lake sturgeon we'd get down south, I think. So I'll hold off until later. Let's go ahead and save to make sure we don't lose our progress here.
Whoa.
Well, that should do the trick.
You think that's enough?
Oh, I reckon. Too little. What the heck?
Hey, dumb move.
That did not go the way I wanted it to.
Goddamn idiots.
I was gonna have to put dynamite on it anyway, so I was like, what if I just showed up and threw dynamite at them, but they ended up exploding themselves. I almost killed myself on accident. That would have been terrible. And really convenient that I saved when that happened.
Worth dying for, fellas?
Well, I lost my hat, but that's okay. Nope, nope. I think I found it. I did.
Let's go, girl. Yeah.